The story I'm about to tell you is 100% true. I bonded with an ENFP without talking to her or even making eye contact. And I don't know if this could happen for all INTJs and ENFPs, but I think for some of them, at least, there's an extremely deep compatibility. Okay, so my roommates dragged me out to a party, and we were playing a game where if you lost, you had to sit on one of the couches. So I got eliminated, and I had to sit next to this girl who was an ENFP. We didn't talk or make eye contact, but everyone was squished together on the couch, so our legs were touching. While I was sitting there, I felt an incredible attraction towards her. It was really weird. I didn't even think she was physically attractive, but there was this really intense energy. It was like it was pulling me towards her. I had no idea where it came from, but it was really strong. I figured maybe I just needed to take more breaks from physics and interact with more girls, because that was really weird. But the next Sunday, she came over to our apartment for a service project my roommates were doing. And as soon as I walked in the room, she was like, "Hey, do we know each other? What's your name? I feel like we shared a bonding experience recently." You have to admire ENFPs. She just blurted out what was on her mind. I mean, you risk so much embarrassment. Our only interaction was sitting next to each other. There's no way she remembered it or she wouldn't have said that. But what if it had been really weird? Like, I forgot to lock the door to the bathroom or something and she walked in? It could have been anything. And I don't even think I said a word during the maybe hour that I was there. In environments like that, if I could stop talking on behalf of other people, I would. Anyway, so I said I was at the game night. She was like, "Was that it?" Huh. And one of my roommates was like, "So are you guys going to start dating now or something?" So she asked me how old I was. I said 23. And she was like, "Oh, I don't usually date guys younger than me. I'm 25." So I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I left and that was that. I actually forgot about that experience, but recently I was thinking about ENFPs and I remembered that experience. And I have a couple of other stories I want to make videos about too. Anyway, so the only explanation I can come up with has to do with pheromones. I heard of a study where some guys exercised and gave their sweaty clothes to researchers, and then they brought them to some girls and had them rate how good they smelled. And it turned out that the clothes the girls liked came from guys who had a complementary MHC gene, where if they had children, the children would be more resistant to diseases. And I know a portion of personality is genetic. So maybe the compatibility between ENFPs and INTJs is really deep. Who knows what it is, but it's something that I've seen over and over again. Anyway, that's it for this video. It'll be short. Bye.